Jackie and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and make sure you hit that subscribe button with that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos from me. So this video was super large. I wanted to come on here and do a part 2 because the first one was just way too long to put into one video. And I want to make sure that you guys are actually watching my videos from beginning to end because why not? So here we are. This is part 2 of my everything I bought in 2020 from Amazon video. I hope you guys like it, and let's just hop right back into it. All right, we're all changed out. We're better. The next thing I got was a huge pack of beach towel clips that you hook on to your chair when you're trying to keep your towel in place when you're at the beach. I love these things to death. They literally, I felt like, where have these things been all my life? We love going to the beach, and I will have to say, I never did the whole put the towel on the beach chair when you sit and you come out of the water thing, and this just makes so much sense. I don't know. I don't know. But I will have to say, the big pack that I bought, because you know you only use, so what? Typically, it's been just like me and Tommy going to the beach, DJ. Our trips are always like 2 to 3 people max. So I probably didn't need this, you know, big of a set. You know, once the whole family comes, yes, it'll be very useful. Here's the thing. A couple videos ago, DJ and I made Christmas sport. And let me tell you, those beach clips came in handy. Oh my god. So I know back when we were in my tiny little apartment, DJ and I had a fort, and it was a little hard. Like, we literally used Tommy's waist to help keep the blankets down. This was like a piece of cake, and I put the fort up in like no time. So if you like to do, you know, fun things like that with your kids, there are definitely other ways that you can use those towel clips, and I just hooked it right to the blanket and then hooked the blanket right on top of the chair, and it was perfect. It held up so well, and we literally kept the fort up for like 2 days. So definitely recommend these beach towel clips. It's just a matter of them coming in such a large quantity. I think it comes in what, like 12 clips? Okay, so the next thing I got, I don't know if this is a necessity, I'm not gonna lie. I do feel like it worked, but it wasn't the best. And I think I saw this off of just watching like a beach essentials video, like what do you bring to the beach and things like that. But it's literally just like a little mitt that you stick on your hands and you just rub the sand off. Like I said, it does work, but then when it gets wet, I don't know. Okay, so the next thing I got was a bathing suit that I don't like. I love it on the picture here, but I just don't like it on me. I will say it definitely looks like it was going to be a lot more fitting. Not that it wasn't fitting, it was just the way that the top was and how it just feel like it didn't hold me up as much as I would have thought it was going to. So it was just one of those things that I said I was going to return and still haven't. So it is what it is. Maybe next year it'll be better or something. I don't know. The next thing I got was something that we definitely use all the time in this house. I got it for Tommy. It was just a lap table for his laptop. He definitely loves that thing. He's able to work in the bed and, you know, still be up. You can, actually, this is actually sitting right in front of me. So I'm going to show you guys. It's this big thing, and you're probably wondering, like, yeah, that's a lap desk, but how is it a table? It's because these legs come out and clip in, so it's like that, and you can actually raise the levels. So if you pull it out and you're a bit taller, it can go even larger. So love that. And then it has a fan on the bottom of it. You can, you know, the fan comes on. I forget how, I think there's like a little switch, but it has a fan so it kind of keeps your laptop from overheating and things like that. There's a, so the fan is just right in there through the center there, and then it's got a nice little mouse pad on the side here for you. And it also has a light that you can use that needs to be charged, but 4 USB ports for this thing, literally connected to it. So that's pretty awesome. We both use this thing all the time. And let me say, when I was sick, this was like my saving grace sometimes. I had to use it as a table because I couldn't go eat anywhere else in the house. So, but yeah, definitely recommend that thing. It's just, it has, oh, and then it also has these little clips to keep your laptop in place. So, I don't know if you can see that, the camera's picking it up very well, but yeah, so this was just one of those things, like, yeah, you can get like an aesthetically pleasing little lap table, but that has more usage than any of those other little wooden ones or things like that, and it was less money, so there you go. The next thing I got was a mesh tote. The next thing I got was a mesh tote bag for the beach. I really love this thing. Okay, first of all, it's just a lot of stuff in that bag, and when you're putting, you know, all the beach toys and things back in that bag, it literally sifts the sand right out. Obviously, you're gonna have that sand that's stuck on certain things. Still was pretty great. It's very lightweight. The color is vibrant, so you can see it. You know it's your bag. I definitely recommend this. I think I saw this off of a Beach Essentials video as well. I don't remember, but thank you. Because this is definitely perfect for our trip that we went on. The next thing I got was some confetti. Some rose gold with gold and pink confetti pieces in there. I got it for my photo shoot that I said that I saw for my 30th birthday, and I didn't end up using it. We actually kind of forgot that we had it. I wanted to do a shoot where I was like blowing the confetti, and it's fine. We just totally forgot. I forgot I had them. I actually used it yesterday for my mom's birthday. I sprinkled it all over her bed. We have like gold happy birthday balloons, like the little banner, you know, hung up in her room. We had little white and gold balloons on the bed, and then I threw in some confetti just to make it look festive. So when I bought that in June, so what, 6 months later, I finally used it. The first time I opened it was yesterday. It was crazy. But I was glad to have it on hand because it kind of just worked out. Like, we still ended up using some, and then I'll have some more for whenever. The next thing I got was an insulated Lily Pulitzer cooler. I love this thing. What I use this thing for is more so if I'm going over a friend's house or whatever, and we bring our own drinks, like I can literally just take everything I need in there. If we're going to some type of cookout, I can just bring that bag with me. If we're going to the beach, I used it on our beach trip also. Also what I bought it for. And you can fit anything in there, food, whatever. It's a little bag and it's Lily Pulitzer. It's so pretty. So that's what I got that for. So I more so use it if I'm leaving the house and I'm going somewhere where I need to carry my own things inside. The next thing I got was just a bra, and it works. I love it. Just a bra. It was just one of those, like, I was just trying to stock up. I felt like I just needed some new ones, and I had finally got refitted for, you know, my bra size, and just ordered a new one. The next thing I got, okay, let me tell you how upset I was about this order. I literally ordered this Anchor Apple Watch band to, you know, to wear at the beach, and it came the day after we left. It was supposed to come the day before we left, didn't come the day of, but came the day after. I was like, you've got to be kidding me right now. I was so upset. It was just like, I still wanted to keep it. Like, I have anchors everywhere because, you know, we have like the whole beach theme going on, but I was really upset that I didn't get to wear it to the beach and in my pictures. But it's fine. Everything's fine. The next thing I got was a wireless charging station. So I pretty much got this for our trip as well. This was just something that Tommy still has an iPhone 7. So I wanted to get something that we were both able to charge our phones, our Apple Watch bands, our AirPods, you know, all of those types of things that we would bring with us on our trip as far as, you know, electronics and things are concerned. So we all just had one simple charging station, and we didn't necessarily need to bring a whole bunch of different charging cords to charge everybody's, you know, things. So this thing pretty much worked out. I even sort of used it when we moved into this house. It kind of worked out. You know, you're still trying to figure out your way, your system of how you do things, and it actually did work for a while. I actually still use it every day, I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to keep it as something that was just more for travel, but I had been using it because, again, like I said, I eventually will find something that kind of works for just like a nightstand as opposed to the travel. I didn't want to wear this thing out. It's just like, I want to use it for, you know, I coach when we travel and go to competitions. Like, I want to be able to take it with me as well, you know, if we ever get to do that again, because hashtag. But yeah, so that's what I got that for. The next thing I got was a tabletop charging little station. I also bought this for the beach because I brought a whole bunch of other things, like my cameras and things like that, and like GoPro. There's so many different things that I brought with me that I wanted to make sure that we keep charged. Anything else that requires, I feel like everything requires a USB port now. Like, nothing has its own electrical socket. So I bought that. It's got 6 ports. Again, this is something that if we go for competitions or just any other type of travel when we bring our cords, again, we have this and everybody can charge their things. Like, you know, I bring my iPad. Like, it's just all of the stuff. Everything needs a USB nowadays. So that's what I got that for. And again, it is rose gold. The next thing I got, oh my gosh, I love this purchase so much. So I got these little wind covers for my camera so that if I'm outside, you don't hear that wind sound and it just kind of ruins some of your shots. So you get this great content, and then it's like you can't even hear yourself speak because the wind is blowing, especially at the beach. I got it, I used it, and I will try to find a clip here so you can kind of see. If I don't, I'm sorry, I apologize, but I will tell you that I definitely recommend these little things. comes with a little sticky, I don't know if it's like 3M, you know, there's stickiness to connect to your phone and when you, or your camera, and when you peel it off, it doesn't leave like a sticky residue or anything like that. Like there was no buildup left over, so that was great. And it came, you know, with a pack of, how many were in here? It came with 8, so I have 7 left. Yeah, so 10 out of 10 recommend. So earlier in this vlog, I talked to you about how I used to work at the Fertility Center of Maryland. Well, as you know, we were leaving, we were able to take a lot of things that they were just planning on getting rid of anyways, and I happened to get a monitor to kind of connect my laptop to so I can kind of see on a bigger screen. So I had to get a separate cable because obviously this was just an older monitor. So I got a USB-C to VGA cable. So it was just the VGA cable was what was on the monitor side of it, and then the C drive was to connect to my laptop so that I could see the screen from my laptop on the bigger monitor. I did love it. I used it. It worked. Again, since we've moved here, I just haven't been able to kind of have that same type of setup. So eventually, if I'm able to do that, I will use it again. But definitely something that really worked out in my favor. I love that you're able to find different cords for things that you need on Amazon for cheap. It's just great. The next thing I got was like a freestanding but like a stackable like wine holder, and obviously it doesn't have to just be used for wine. It can be used for other type of bottled beverages, but it is for the inside of the refrigerator. I felt like we were stocking up on wine a lot more back in the early quarantine days. So, and then again, it was just a matter of me trying to really organize the refrigerator, so I got that and it worked well, and I still use it in my refrigerator now. The next thing I got, again, we're into July, going into like the end of July here. I got a new key holder for my keys. The other one was just filthy dirty. I had a round Lily Blitzer keychain holder, so it just kind of fits around your wrist. I love it. It's just cute, simple. It's not long and stringy and hanging. I think that's another thing too, is that when your keychain is driving and it's like super long and it's just like jiggling on your knee, like sometimes I just have to like string it around to the other side for your like signal thing. I forget what that's called, but just to keep it from touching my leg. But this is just super cute and compact, and I love it. The next thing I got was a Bluetooth keyboard to connect to my MacBook. So again, like I said, I used that cord to connect my computer to the monitor so I could see it there, and then I wanted the ability to type on an actual computer. I think I was just missing that from working at my job. I love it. Again, like I said, once we figure out how to, you know, get that new setup down in the basement for me, I'll bring it back out, and I'm really sad because I really love typing on that thing. It was super cute, and it was roll gold. The next thing I got was a professional cocktail shaker, and I definitely use this. I haven't used it a lot lately. I feel like I just have not needed to, but it's definitely here. I mean, who doesn't like a good mixed cocktail? So why not? We did have some plastic ones, and it just wasn't. So these definitely, when you shake it with the ice, keep it cold. The plastic ones don't, and they break too much. They break too easily. This is just not gonna break. And it came with a whole bunch of different little, you know, things. Okay, so this next thing, I was really upset about this purchase, but I needed it because #vlogger life. So when we went to the beach, I totally left my charger to my Ethernet in the hotel, connected to the wall. Like the outlet was in the wall, and it wasn't like down below, it was above high. Like you know how sometimes like you have like the 2 lights on the wall and then there's like outlets in between them. Well, yeah, that's where it was left, and I didn't have a way to charge my battery. I was very upset, but I got this replacement battery charger and I use it every single day. I love it because it not only has 1 charge port, but it has 2, and it came with 2 extra batteries that I didn't even know that I was getting. So that was like a win-win right there. So I get to charge like 2 batteries at once. So I have 3 batteries now, and yeah, love it. I just love it. Okay, so we're into August now, and the next thing I got was a net for my mom's fish tank. Kind of funny because we could have just got it from the store a whole bunch of different times, and I was like, oh no, I can get one on Amazon for cheaper. Okay, it's a shame when you're like 20 cents away, but the thing is already $1, and you're like, oh no, it's cheaper on Amazon, but it's only 20 cents different, and it was still $1. I don't know, but again, like we're moving and she just needed a, you know, I don't know why she didn't have one in the first place, but she needed a net to help get the fish out of the tank, so that's why we got it. The next thing we got was the doorknob set that is on our front door. It's very pretty, I love it. That was literally the first thing we did to the house once we moved in. Closing day, I'll link that video up top if you want to go back and look at that. But yeah, I love it. The old one just wasn't for us. It just wasn't us. Okay, the next one, and I'm gonna tag this video too. It is the Bliss Skylight, the TikTok vibe, the vibe, the light everyone's got in their bedroom. It is, oh my gosh, I love this thing at night. I just love it. I don't know like whose idea it was, but thanks, because this little light is amazing. I can link that video up top so you guys can see my review and unboxing of it. But I literally use it every single night, and it is just, it's a vibe. Like, it's truly a vibe, and you should get one. You definitely should get one. Just saying. Your room could be the most boringest room ever, and you put this in there, and it's just like, wow, boring is. It's not a word. Okay, we're moving on. So the next thing I got was an oil diffuser, and this was another 1000 milliliter oil diffuser that I got from my room. This is actually like a standing one, and it's kind of big. I will have to say, I love it though. It has like a app that you can connect. I can connect to it from my phone to turn it on and off, and it changes colors, and it works really well in violet. Like, you cannot hear it at all, and I love it. Like, I love it. That's what replaced my old diffuser when I gave the old one to DJ to put in his room to just add another nightlight in there. He has that one, and now we have one in his room. So. Okay, so then I also got some blue light glasses. I got a happy 4. So there's like a black pair, like a grayish pair, a clear pair, and a pink pair. I like the look of it, and I feel like you can also put your prescription in these glasses. So I might end up doing that, because why not? When I have these glasses and it's my prescription, I can see, because I really wish these were. But these glasses are like so old that it's not even funny. So one of these days I'll get that all heated and taken care of. But these glasses definitely help prevent headache when you're staring at a screen all day, if you're on computer, just all the extra screen time that we've got in 2020 because of Corona. Like, I definitely recommend these glasses, especially if you suffer from this. Again, it just helps with that strain of your eye looking into the light and then staring at a computer screen for hours on end. So the next thing I got was a purchase that I got because of Tara Michelle. If you guys watch her vlogs, she had a vlog channel, and then she, like Tara Michelle vlogs, and then she has a regular main channel, Tara Michelle. I started following her when we were moving. You know, after we found out we were going to be moving, we bought the house, I started watching like moving vlogs, and that's how I found her channel, and then I like binged it, and she made her like matcha drinks in the morning, her chais and her coffees, and she always has some type of like cup. So I got these kind of, she didn't have these exact ones, but I kind of got them because I was like, I want a cool cup to drink my morning drinks out of. So that was that. And I will say, one of them cracked, so I only have one out of the 2 sets, but yeah, still very pretty. The next thing I got were some headlights for my car because I just needed new ones. It's a long story about the headlights, and I'll save that for another vlog, but just know that I got some headlights. The next thing I purchased was for our Halloween costume. Tommy and I were Freddy vs. Jason. I'll put a picture there. It was literally the exact same shirt that he wore. I got it in the men's size, like in the men's. I got a big size because I wanted to hide my little mommy tummy. It made me feel comfortable. It was comfortable, and I love it. Okay, so as we moved in, we started doing projects. Obviously, this room being one of them. I got the, I don't know if you can see like the little black hinges on the doors, but we got matte black door handles. So I got that for the bathroom door, and then a set for our closet doors, and then I went and had the hinges. I didn't get the hinges off of Amazon, but I went ahead and had that changed out as well. Get rid of that old gold color that, you know, used to be, but love them. I feel like they were cheaper than like the name brand. What is it? Quickset, whatever that brand is. Like, it's literally the same thing. It was very easy installation. So if you're in the mood, if you're in the room, I cannot talk. If you're in the market for new door handles, I would definitely recommend this brand. All right, so we're rolling into October. The next thing I bought was some high-waisted leggings. These things are so freaking comfortable. I want more. Eventually, I'm gonna order more. These were definitely a great leggings purchase. I heard a lot of people in their Amazon haul say that they got leggings from Amazon. I was curious to see how they were, so I did that. Okay, so the next couple of things were purchased for our Halloween party, I will have to say, and then it just became a thing for everywhere. I got some LED strip lights because, you know, TikTok, and we got a couple of different sets. I bought a couple different sets. I said this is much lights here, but so we have some in our room on the opposite wall, like the wall that you guys are facing against. We have some in our kitchen, so kind of like that under cabinet lighting, and then we have them in the basement, which was where our like main party was for the Halloween party. They're just kind of a cool vibe down there. I love these lights. They're very unique. You can set them to so many different light patterns, your own custom DIY light patterns, and the possibility just because I love this place and I love them. I had bought some connectors to connect the two strips together because unfortunately the little sets do not come with the connectors. So I did get that and it definitely worked. I had to get I got like a 32 foot for my room, fit like the one wall like from down to up, across and down was the 32 feet. And I think I still had a couple of inches left over. So with that connector definitely helps connect those two sets together and it works like a charm. The next thing I got was a beverage dispenser. It was something that we had and broke. I think it broke in the new, but we needed another one for the party, so I got it. It was literally the exact same one. The next thing I have gotten based off of some of the mommy vloggers that I watch and they set up for their kids' birthday parties, they have a balloon pump. This thing comes in handy, I'll tell you, because it's not you blowing up 1,001 balloons. It's not you having to go to the store and purchase 1,001 balloons from the store and paying outrageous prices for balloons. And it's also not you using one of those little hand pumps to pump up the balloons as well. It's an electric balloon pump, totally worth it. I actually got a balloon pump that came with a set and it came with all these different pieces. You know, it came with extra ribbon, balloons, like so many different sets of balloons. This thing was definitely worth it. It came with a little balloon arch kit. I was able to make a balloon arch for the party. I did like one of those half ones. I'll put a picture up on the screen for you guys so you guys can see that. And again, I used it again yesterday for my mom's birthday. Like, it's pretty. I wish it was helium, but I'll take what I can get. And I really think this is the last thing that I purchased. I have not bought anything. There have been things in my cart and I've just been kind of trying to be a little bit more money conscious. Again, all of these things were pretty spaced out purchase, so it's like I was just like every day, buying something off Amazon. But the last thing that I got was a LED floodlight that I definitely got a lot of use out of, and we used it for Halloween outside. So this is an indoor-outdoor floodlight that we just set on the bottom, and it can flash. Comes with an app, so you have a whole bunch of different options on how to customize your light. And I used it for our little graveyard setting out in the front yard, so it was pretty cool. I'll again show you a picture up at the top there. But yeah, it's a pretty good purchase because I used it inside at the party to, do a little light on the wall, so it was pretty cool. I can't even believe that was everything that I have bought. If you liked this video and you liked anything that I bought, if anything that I bought, appeases to you, let me know down in the comments. Again, I'm going to try to link everything that I bought down below, so if you're interested in anything that I got, you can purchase it yourself. Let me know how you like it. If you have anything that I didn't get in 2020 that you think I'd be interested in, also let me know down in the comments. Let's, have some engagement with each other, it's the end of 2020. Again, if you liked this video, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up for 2020 almost being over. Make sure you follow me on all of my socials. That is my Insta there. The rest of my socials will always be down in the description below. And as always, be safe, be well, and be real. Bye guys!